Y'all are always asking me about astrology books, and Chronicle Books blessed me with 2 new copies of these astrology books that are coming out in April. So we have this first one. It's called Astrographs by Julia Topaz. This book actually came out yesterday. So this has a bunch of cute little like graphs and things about the zodiac sign. So like it says, like a Gemini's work day. So a Gemini's work day starts at 8 a.m. where you're finishing 1 week's worth of work in just one morning, 1 minute before the deadline, fueled by coffee and anxiety. At 10:15, it's a mood swing. At 12 p.m., compulsive Google searches. At 12:30, lunch and gossip. At 1:30, Duolingo. At 2:15, multitasking. At 4:15, sending a slightly passive-aggressive email. And then from 5:15 to 6:15, launching a rumor, just for funsies. That's what y'all be doing at work, Gemini? Messy. In the beginning of the book, it even gives you a little breakdown on the planets and things and what they mean. But yeah, it's just like a cute little astrology book. I think it's fun. I'm going to read it this weekend. And then we also have When Saturn Returns by David Odyssey, which is a book that breaks down the Saturn return experience. And I'm really excited to read this one because I have my Saturn in Aries, and Saturn moves into Aries next month. Although, you know, your Saturn return really doesn't start until you're 28. I'm 27, so it's time to get in that bag. And this book will be released by David Odyssey on April 22nd. So yes, go check out these astrology books. This one is very thorough. It breaks down, you know, what Saturn means. Part 1 is what Saturn means. Part 2 is when Saturn returns to each sign. Part 3, it breaks down the house. Part 4, it breaks down the planets that it might aspect. And then in the conclusion, it just kind of wraps and ties everything up. But this book is so gorgeous. Like, I love all of the designs. I love all of the illustrations. Chronicle Books did a really good job with both of these books. Like, they're really pretty. They're really fun. And I'm excited to read them. So if you need some astrology books, this one is more light-hearted. This one is more serious and heavy. But yeah, Saturn and Aries babies, I think we should be reading this.